Hey guys, welcome to another video. We are currently at a really nice little parking spot in, you'll have to excuse me, Les Macias de Voltrega. It's a little municipality in the, I think it's a Catalanian community in Spain. We're kind of close to Barcelona, we're just north-west I would assume. It's a really cool little parking spot though. We found it on Park for Night. You should hopefully have a little link for it there. It's a really cool app and website if you're travelling around and you want places to stop. The spot we're at is really nice. It's got free electricity, it's got free water. You can dump all your waste and such if you need to near where you get the water from. There's also a swimming pool here, which is just behind this building here. Or this wall, sorry, it's in there. Carl and I haven't and probably won't be going in there because neither of us are a fan of public swimming pools, and it's a small place. This place is only, I did a quick Google search and in 2016 it only had a population of like 3,500 people. So yeah, just over 3,000 people here, sorry. So it's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. There's some amazing views. Let's see if I can demonstrate these mountains to you. I don't know if the camera, yeah, you can see them there. They are phenomenal. I mean, it's cold. Last night was very cold, but there's no snow here. It's not even rained. So it's strange to just be able to look over there and see all the snow on top of the mountains. It's just beautiful. So we've just been here, we arrived here yesterday. We're not planning on doing much while we're here. I'll probably take Roxi on a couple of walks, which would be cool to check out. But yeah, it's just a nice spot. We've got Carlos in the van, just chilling out, watching Yogscast. And yeah, there's nothing especially special about where we are now. There's nothing of great historical value. I guess the only thing worth mentioning is because I'm going to check the word because I always say it wrong. I'm terrible for this. Hang on, I have it on Wiki. Catalonia, right, okay, so the community is classed as Catalonia, and I believe the Catalonian people used to have or used to be protesting for their own country in Spain, and you can see their flags all over the place here, and they just hang them up because they want independence from Spain. A lot of places like here and around here who hang them flags and such, they usually speak the local language and they don't speak Spanish. I mean, they can still understand Spanish, it's like the same language practically as far as I can tell, but they speak Catalonian. And yeah, so it's a nice little spot. The people at the restaurant over there, I say restaurant, it's like the little bar for the swimming pool, they're so lovely. And when power got tripped last night, I think from our heater, they turned it straight back on for us and such. Really quick, really friendly. So yeah, there's not much about this place. We're probably going to be here for a few days just to relax with the power. And we're just going to take it easy. Take it easy. So yeah, I'm just going to carry on with the day. We'll see what we do next.
When we were young, running from all things at once, without thinking twice. And I knew it would catch up, and that we would be the ones left behind. The stories I've been told, they never seem to leave my mind. This road that I am on, I gotta stay here for some time.
Hey guys, so it is Sunday. It's Sunday afternoon at this point, and there was no market that I could tell. I woke up a little late, but even then there was clearly no market. It wasn't busy enough here to have one or to have had one, because I feel like the swimming centre there that's got the restaurant and stuff will still be open and busy. So instead, we've had to switch out the water. We've got two, how many is it? Is it 25 or 20 litres?
I think they're 20s.
20s, we'll roll with 20. We've got big two 20 litre bottles. We've got this one here, hang on, let me give you a better. This one which is for our dirty water, as you can see, and this one which is for our fresh water, which is currently very full and very heavy. So what we tend to do is in the dirty one, to keep it slightly fresh, we'll put in some washing up liquid. Funny sounds. And then the fresh water goes in first. Excuse me. Move. Move. Thank you. Here we go. Now, because it's very awkward and very heavy to lift, I'm going to stop here for a second so I can get it in, because it requires 2 hands. And I'll show you when I've got it all set up. Okay, so that's both the bottles inside. And I will show you how it works. So there's the clean water one at the back. It of course just has a hose that goes right down to the bottom and feeds up into the water pump, which, as you'll hear when it bounces itself out. Oh, it is on. Oh, cool. Point this tap down. Oh. It's quite loud. That wasn't actually as loud as it can get, but it can be quite loud. And then our dirty water is a little more of a precarious setup. So there's the bottom of the sink, and it literally just goes down into this plastic half water bottle that we've cut and straight in. We've not had any issues with it, apart from one point when it was at a bit of a funny angle. And when we had a full sink of water and opened the valve fully, or the plug, it was spilling over a tiny bit on the top of the fridge here. But other than that one time, we've not had any issues. And it's not a bad setup, it works pretty good. The water pump can take a minute or two to sort itself out if we run out of water and air goes through it. But in general, we don't have much of an issue. And as you can see, I've got a nice bit of washing up to do. And then after that, unless the light's completely gone by that point, we're probably going to take Roxi out for a WALK. Don't want to hear me say it in case it doesn't happen though. Be a bit unfair. And we have just had a little clean up of the van, or I'm not going to take credit, Carl has. The sides are looking a lot cleaner.
Slightly. We're just trying to air the place out.
Yeah, the incense going, which is quite nice. All Carl's bedding is hanging up just outside the back. And yeah, we're just going out really. I'm a little disappointed about the market, because it would have been nice to have something to do even if we didn't get anything. But no problem, probably take Roxi out, which will give me something to do for a bit, and see more of the local area. So yeah, I'm going to get the camera charging because it's on 1%, and well, if it's still light enough, we'll go out. Hey guys, so I decided instead of doing dishes first, I'd prioritise taking Roxi out because she's not been out on a proper walk in a little while. And it's just at the very beginning, I've been walking for like a minute. You come down this path here and it brings you to this really nice little bit that I presume would normally have more water running through it. And it's really nice here. So I did pop down here in this general direction with her just the other night. It was dark though. And I know that this bit comes out after the here. It comes into a farmer's field. So we're going to go ahead, check out if that goes anywhere, and we'll see what we find. Is that her back there not coming with? Oi! Here she comes. So yeah, we're going to take this walk and see where it takes us.
Time is gone and I grew up. I somehow made it through without losing sight. And I still wonder where you are, and if you found a way out from the dark. The stories I've been told, they never seem to leave my mind. On this road that I am on, I gotta stay here for some time.
So Roxi and I have been walking for about 10 minutes now, maybe 15 at a push. And it's really nice. There's nothing overly special about where we are, to be honest. It's just a little bit of a walk road, basically running along farmer tracks, you know, where the tractors go. It's clearly posted, as far as I can tell, to be a walking route, so I don't think we're trespassing or anything. There's about 4 other dog walkers, but they seemed, from what I can tell, to go the other way. So to give her a chance off the lead, I figured we'd go the other way. At the crossroads there was a signpost that did indicate, you know, you can go either way. Didn't seem to be an issue, so that's what we've done. And we're just walking along the side of a pretty withered cornfield, really. It's nice. There's some bigger hills there. Some stable activity going on, I believe, from what I can tell. Over there. Sorry for the shaky hand. I don't have the steadiest camera hand in the world. So yeah, we're just taking a walk along here. It's really nice though. It's quite warm, to my surprise. I'm a little too warm with my hoodie on, but I'm going to leave it on because it will soon get cold when the sun completely disappears. I'm a bit gutted we missed sunset, sorry. Blah, 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 blah. We missed sunset, which is a shame. That had been a nice time to walk, but additionally it would have been even warmer. And I'd have had to faff about with, I'd been faffing with my hoodie and stuff. But no, this is nice. Really nice little country lane with the doggo chilling out. She's finally getting a walk. Hopefully we'll find somewhere better to throw her ball, which is, don't know if you'll see it. There, yeah, there it is. It's on my backpack. And yeah, we're just going to keep walking, see where it takes us. I think when it starts getting darker, I'll just start heading back. It's not difficult, so even if it gets dark.
We have to try and keep up, 'cause this life's...
Good morning everybody, and it is actually morning. It is currently 9:21 for us, and we're just leaving this spot. It's been nice, just to relax. We're currently headed to a Lidl, just a little south, which is technically the wrong direction.
Just a little south.
A little, horrific. Fantastic. So we're just at another dodgy junction, and we're heading to Lidl, and then we're off to a place at Carlstown Park for night.
Good app.
Good, yeah, very good app. As usual, link in the description. Let me get this window up. I feel like that's going to be getting noisy. Yeah, I've just been taking a look at it. It's Villanova from Sal. That's what it's named on here. When we get there, I'll do a bit more looking into it and see the actual name of the area. It's got free electricity again, which is cool. It's actually got toilets, which is going to be really nice, and we're just hoping there's room. We've been very lucky with spots recently where we've not been competing for actual space to park much, or we've been at least there first.
Obviously not here, here would be fine as well, but the one beforehand, I think, where we stayed 4 days and we should have only stayed 3.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, we got there and there was like 2 other people there.
Yeah.
And then later that night it was full.
Yeah.
What? How did we get so lucky with it? And it was full the entire time we were there.
Yeah, the entire time we were there was full.
So was weird.
Same with this place. We got there and it was moderately busy.
There was 1 other person, no, 2 other people plugged in, I think.
Yeah, 2 other people, and I think there was the odd van here and there just chilling. And then we plugged in, and then people started swarming in within the hour or so. It's crazy. We've been getting really lucky. Maybe our luck will run out here. Who knows? I've just noticed
you've got to get there early.
See my face. There we go.
Yeah, you've got to get there early, which is one reason why we're going so early. We don't need to move where we were at. They didn't have any like 72-hour slots, but this place is a bit more in the trees, in the forest, and with toilets on site and whatever. So,
does anyone fancy a Floopy Bombo? They look good. Quite possibly the most important part of our shop.
If they had anything decent, yeah.
We may have to make do with more not so great coffee, but not awful. So in a previous telephone conversation with my dad, he mentioned he wouldn't mind hearing about how Cal and I's diet's going, because we mentioned in a vlog or 2 ago that we were going to start shredding and basically just bleeding off as much of the fat and nastiness off us as we want to, really. So yeah, I guess here's the update, I suppose. So yeah, the diet's going really well. It's great. Although, in all credit to us, we don't really do this very often at all.
Well, this is the first time we've had 2 meals in one day in probably nearly a month.
It's true. sometimes maybe at most, as well as the meal, we may make a sandwich at some point. We should just like ham, some chilies in it or something. But yeah, you wanted the update. We've been eating relatively well, I'd like to think.
It's sugar-free.
I can't even lie about that.
No, it is.
Oh, it actually is?
Yeah.
Oh.
It's Fanta Zero.
Oh, it is actually sugar-free.
There you go.
Very nice. But yeah, overall, despite what's on camera right now, the diet is going alright. And I'm sure some of you are feeling kind of sick looking at that melted cheese and burger, so I'm going to cut it short here, finish the meal, and we'll get underway to our location. Hello, we have arrived. At this moment in time, my phone is charging, and I cannot for the life of me remember the name of where we are.
It's beautiful.
It is beautiful, as you will see on the screen now.
I don't know if it's coming over here or if what.
There's the name of the place. We had some neighbours temporarily, and they had a beautiful dog. And best of all, gets along with Roxi just fine. Although she's looking very defensive right now, which I'm not a fan of. Oh no, she's good. Isn't he beautiful?
That's playing.
And there's our neighbours over there. We've just had a good chat with them. Oh, nearly dropped the camera. Yeah, they're leaving. They're a German couple, I think. They've got a Dutch plate, but they're German and they're lovely people. Very lovely and very good English, thank God.
I'll say again with Dutch people, their English is fantastic.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
Can't get over it, it's brilliant. So
useful for us though.
Yeah, very useful. They're just packing up, unfortunately. They're literally leaving in an hour or so. And I'm just charging my phone up, like I said, preparing to take the drone up to get some footage, which you will see in a moment.
Do you recall when we were young, running from all things at once, without thinking twice? And I knew it would catch up, and that we would be the ones left behind. The stories I've been told, they never seem to.
Hey guys, I have just woken up from a very unintentional nap. We pretty much just got to this place. I took Roxi pretty much straight out on a very quick walk. Mapped out a really nice little route. I'll be sure probably to walk it tomorrow, and I'll bring the head cam or something, because I want to show you guys. It's a really nice little place to walk down. I don't know if you'll see it as much now, but I fell down a bit of a muddy ridge. got plenty more on my backside as well. I'm speaking kind of quiet because Carl is still asleep, and he may be gone for the night. Actually, he's pretty tired. I don't think I'm far behind. It is currently 8:10 in the evening. We never really slept very well last night, not properly anyway. So we could be up super early to move and get here super early also. So yeah, that's that really. Like I say, there's not really much else going on today. I have just woken up completely shut. Everything off for the van, so all the curtains and everything is shut. The heater is going, but I turned it off for the sake of the video because it is pretty noisy. I think it's pretty noisy. I'm assuming that's quite loud. But yeah, that's gonna cut it for this video. I have tried to change it up a little bit because we weren't really including any information about where we were or anything like that. Be sure to stick around for the next video. Thank you so much for watching the video. If you liked it, give it a like. If you want to see more, subscribe and share it to all your friends and family, because I'm sure they may be interested in seeing two idiots out in a van just exploring. So again, thanks for watching and take it easy.
Time has gone and I grew up. I somehow made it through without losing sight. And I still wonder where you are, and if you found a way